What's up, everybody? It's Man of Low Moral Fiber here. My name's Luke, and in this video I'm going to be continuing my level 1 to overpower level 8 0 playthrough. So far we have made it to where we are going to have to go to the Wildlife Explotation Preserve, and so in order to get there I'm going to go to the Hyperion Bridge. Obviously in this playthrough I am doing everything legitimately, so no Gibbed or anything like that. What we are going to do here is hop in a vehicle. I did make careful note to activate that particular fast travel in a previous episode so that we could fast travel right to there and then get our vehicle a little bit quicker so that we didn't have to spend as much time in transition. So I think that'll be good. The wildlife exploitation area is always somewhat challenging. I mean, you face some enemies that you really haven't had too much experience with yet, and you also face a wide variety of enemies and some mixes of open environments and almost claustrophobic environments as well. So that's going to be pretty cool, and hopefully we'll be able to make it through pretty easy. I did get this awesome purple droog in the previous episode at the end, or very close to it at least, and I think that will definitely be beneficial for us to kill a lot of these guys. We're approximately 20% of the way to level 22 at the moment, and obviously being level 22 before Bloodwing couldn't hurt, because Bloodwing is a pretty difficult boss ordinarily, or at least has the potential to be so. So these guys, since they're slagged, should die pretty quickly if I can actually hit them. There we go. A little bit difficult to hit the critical hits on stalkers at times. Their heads are smaller than some, and you know, they can be fairly tough, but you know, you can definitely get critical hits as well, and it appears that when you do with this particular purple Vladoff that we have, they get one-shotted, so that's pretty neat. Alright, cool. They're not given a ton of experience right now. It looks like in the low 200s, so if their experience was a little bit more compelling, I might stay down there and try to kill all the stalkers. It's probably not absolutely vital that we make it to level 22 before Bloodwing, but I can't see it hurting. So I've always thought Mordecai's sniper here was a little bit weird. It's a Malawan with the Jacob's barrel, so that would make it a Jericho or whatever, but it seems like it's an E-Tech, and E-Techs don't really have Jacob's barrels, so that's kind of strange. Anywho, we'll move forward, and we'll, you know, try to finish off all of these loaders as well. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to just kill all of these dudes after I pull the little lever, and I might do that just because it will give us a lot of experience, I'm assuming. And, you know, I kind of like that. I don't like injuring enemies. It's not something that I'm a huge fan of. Okay. So they're going to start spawning a whole bunch of loader enemies for us to fight, and I think that that's actually kind of cool. And we're just going to kill them all because they give fairly compelling experience because they're pretty easy to kill, and as a result of that, it might be good for leveling up. All we have to do is make sure we don't injure more than 2 at once, so that's fairly simple for us to do, really. Just kill the ones we've shot at. Oh my god. Alright, so now I'm back. Turns out there was a deeper problem with my fire alarm system than I thought, and the controlled burns that they're doing are kind of setting it off. So I adjusted the sensitivity on the system, which is more sophisticated than I knew. I had to get up in the attic and look at the box and stuff to determine what was going on after I saw the box. I was able to Google it and find the manual and stuff, and I adjusted the things. So now it's better. But yeah, I live in a very forested area, and they do what's called controlled burns in order to make certain that if there is a wildfire, that it doesn't grow out of control, because they've burned down a lot of the dead stuff anyway, and they kind of try to keep up on that, but it fills the entire town with smoke and stuff. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, so we've got just one more of these guys to kill, I guess. So, you know, that did add a significant amount to my experience total, so I guess that's a good thing. Oops, missed some shots there. Not a huge deal. Ooh, did that guy drop a sniper? Looks like he did. It's a Hyperion corrosive sniper with a ton of damage, so we will definitely be picking that up. That might be great for us to put into this slot here. So now we got a corrosive, a slag, a non-elemental, and a fire sniper, all of which I am pretty happy with. So that's good. And picking up that sniper gave us a little bit more sniper ammo, which is obviously a good thing. Okay, so there'll be some more enemies in here for us to kill. Let's see if our newly acquired Hyperion sniper here can one-hit these dudes. And yeah, definitely out of deception with the one-shot, one-kill bonus. But afterwards with just the killer bonus, so that's golden. Okay. Missed those. Doesn't have a great magazine size, which is a little bit disappointing, but we're okay with that. Doesn't have a great fire rate, but, I mean, it's fully capable of damaging these guys, which is good. Probably prefer the Hyperion or the Vladoff in certain scenarios for fire rate and such, but this is great for conserving ammo against surveyors or other enemies that were taking 2 hits with my Vladoff, but now die in 1 with this Hyperion. So that's definitely good. Had to get that critical hit at just the right time in order to kill that guy, so that was a good thing. Oh man, in a bad spot now. Luckily I shielded that barrel from getting blown up with my body. So at first I was irritated that I took that little shot there from the surveyor, but then I was happy about it. So that's good. Alright. Perfect. Some more stuff up here for us to take out. With the one-shot, one-kill bonus, this exploder will be toast. Then we have killer to take out this thing. And that thing. Alright, with the one-shot, one-kill bonus, so long as we make it through his arm, we would have killed him, but that's alright. We didn't quite make it through. Some more stuff for us to kill, most likely. Right around this corner. So we are getting very close to halfway to level 22, which is good. Definitely we will benefit from the extra level against Bloodwing if we are able to achieve it prior to that fight. That'll be something that I think will definitely be good for us. Right now, though, I'm going to open a chest that I actually know about. One that has a somewhat complicated method to open it. People should be proud of me. People have been complaining that I haven't been opening enough chests. So, try to do a little bit better on that. Now we have plenty of sniper ammo as well, so that's always a good thing. Let's pop down here and open this Hyperion red chest. We might get something good in it, hoping for another sniper upgrade. Nope, just some grenades. Let's go ahead and take a look at them. Yeah, that might be a little bit better than what we have. I don't know. We'll have to be careful with it. I don't really like the one I have, so maybe this will turn out a little bit better. Let's go ahead and throw one. I see a grenade in there, so it bounces out quite far. Takes a little bit to explode. Okay, so the child grenades we are going to have to watch out for, but they should be effective in some areas. I do really wish it was a longbow system, but the throw-in delivery is, or lobbed delivery for, I think, normal grenades, is still superior to homing or anything like that. Why didn't I pick up that sniper ammo? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, and rolling is obviously just terrible. So, we'll move forward now. And at this point, you know, like, sorry about my fire alarm going off, but the episode's off to a decent start, I would say. I'm going to open these 2 boxes as well. Probably unnecessary entirely, but might as well have as much sniper ammo as we can, even though we will be fairly quickly approaching a opportunity to buy more ammo. Alright, so that gave a good amount of experience. Okay, so I'm going to back up just a little bit. We've been taking some damage. Need to stop taking some of that damage. Perfect. So at least our shield will get back up here. And, you know, we did kill one badass fire skag, so, you know, that's good. Gave us a little bit of experience at the very least. I like that skag pile counts as one of Pandora's boxes. I think that's kind of funny. Okay. So we're killing enemies with some frequency. That's good stuff. We are just going to have to keep an eye out, though, for opportunities to upgrade our stuff. Timon and Pumbaa might be coming up, so that would be pretty cool if they did spawn, because that might give us an opportunity to get a Deliverance or a Transformer shield, which would be good. Awesome. So these little ambush stalkers, they're fairly aggressive once they catch wind of you. So if we can hit them like that, that'll be good, especially since they do give a fairly significant amount of experience. Okay. I probably should have picked up that Doctor's Orders quest. Whatever. So there's a rack up there, and I very much don't like the rack. Hopefully they're going to go after other enemies and not me. Okay. There we go. Keep looking up here, trying to see if Pomone and Toomba are spawning, but I've obviously yet to see them, so doesn't look good in that regard. That Alpha Skag had me hopeful for a minute, but now I'm just a little bit worried about it more than anything. So let's get some slag out there. Definitely want to kill that thing and that thing when we get a chance here. So I guess Mordecai quit slagging for us or can't reach this area. I'm not certain. But I would prefer to have his slag assistance, you know, but whatever. Okay, so the fact that we didn't get Timon and Pumbaa saddens me a little bit. We just picked up a horror show there, which, you know, does give us more experience, but is not truly a big deal because, you know, we're going to be getting to these ammo machines right here in just a moment. But it does make good vendor fodder, so that's good. Here is, I don't know, getting close to the halfway point through this area, so that is a good thing. Let's definitely make sure and buy some ammo here, and now we're good to go. So, we can start collecting these slag samples too. I don't know if I missed a few already or not. I'm not certain. Get that thing turned our way, I guess. Thought that last hit was a critical hit, but I guess it wasn't. There we go, finally got one. Alright, so some enemies, yay, are about, and I want to kind of kill these guys because they might get in the way for the upcoming required battle sequence against loaders and other stalkers. So if they're dead, I think that that's just of benefit to us. What? Oh, I should have bought health while I was back there too. I don't know what I was doing. You're killing me, Stalker. Where are you? Finally. Okay. I'm going to jump back here and definitely buy some health, and I'm going to re-up on ammo since I'm going to be there as well, just because I find it prudent. It was stupid of me to leave without having maxed health, knowing that we are about to fight a fairly large assortment of loaders, so I guess it's also a good thing that we get to reload and make sure all of our snipers are reloaded as well for this upcoming fight. Which shouldn't be too bad, but, you know, better safe than sorry. Okay. Now, with these loaders, I would really like to have Critical Ascension, because I could stack that up a little bit and then use it to kill the ultimate badass Stalker and loader that we will inevitably fight here in just a moment. But not going to have that opportunity here because we don't yet have Critical Ascension, because we are still way too low of level, unfortunately. But we're working on that. You know, with every kill, we get a little bit closer to Critical Ascension. So, that's something we can use. Eventually. Okay. So now we have to kill a number of stalkers in order to, you know, get to the next set of spawns, which should include, like a bull loader, a gun loader, and a ultimate badass stalker, or something similar to that at the very least. So I've got the, oh, it's just, in normal mode, it's just a badass stalker, not an ultimate badass. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so here's our dude. And his head's pretty easy to hit, so that's good stuff. Now we're going to get another dude here spawning, and we'll have to make sure that we knock his critical hits off pretty easily there. And then, unfortunately, after that, he he doesn't take any more critical hit damage, which is just stupid. Or at least it's very hard to get it, you know. So what I'm going to do is kind of just wear into him a little bit with this acid damage. It's probably our most effective way to take him out at this point. That little light on the top of his head should definitely take critical hit damage, but it doesn't. I should have also slagged this guy before, you know, trying to kill him and stuff, but that was my bad. He did give an excellent amount of EXP, though, so I'm pretty stoked about that. That got us a lot closer to level 22, so that will be of huge benefit to us going forward. All right. So, obviously, we're going to have to fight all these enemies in here pretty soon, and that'll be interesting for us.
Don't worry about the uglies and the other ones. They can't get to you. Just get to Bloodwing, and you'll have what you need.
Ooh, got quite a bit of sniper ammo there. Pretty happy about that. Oh, that's definitely the wrong weapon. Just far and away, very, very bad. Okay. Perfect. Sounds like something's moving around in this room, but I don't know what it is. Okay. Got into a little trouble there against that wee jet loader, but oh well. Coming forward, we are going to pick up the Bloodwing feather here in just a moment. And I don't know if that gives us any more experience or if we just get a little bit of experience for discovering that area. Just for discovering that area. But what's important to note is that we are over 3/4 of the way to level 22 now. And obviously, like I said, that is where I want to be prior to fighting Bloodwing. And here we'll get the benefit of killing several badass enemies, including that badass skag for 750 EXP, and presumably this one as well. Maybe more, because this one seems to have more health. I don't know. Oh, nope. Same amount. Alright. So, we're going to have to figure out a way to deal with these spring stalkers eventually. They are bouncing around way too often for my liking, but we'll figure out something to do with them, and that'll probably just be headshotting them. I think that is our most effective course of action. People have also criticized me for leaving Iridium. We'll get plenty of Iridium soon enough. Whoa! That thing's gnarly. Okay. That was unexpected. But now we're, like, even closer, so that's good stuff. Is this all stalkers in here? I probably shouldn't have messed with these guys. Whatever. Probably not worth it for the experience and ammo, but whatever. We're doing well. We're doing well enough. Let's open these boxes over here as well. Maybe we'll get some more sniper ammo from them. Nope. That's unfortunate. This one gave me quite a bit, though, so that is fortunate. Quite a few enemies are going to be down here, I guess. More stalkers, that's for certain. Killed what I believe to be the most dangerous one there, the one that increases the damage of all the others. Should make it easy enough to kill the rest if any do decide to chase me. I think it's our first time seeing these Cyclone Stalkers. I wanted to see how much experience they gave. And they give a decent amount, that's for certain. Okay. Cool. So there is a grenade jump that we can execute in this upcoming area, but I don't think I'm going to do it in normal mode here. We're going to fight through the required badass skag and such so that we will definitely level up prior to Bloodwing. I like that.
I had my boys build the preserve.
Definitely making sure that I try to stay up on ammo, though, because we are going to be facing some adversity here in the next area. Lots of skags, for certain, and then some people in loaders after that. So, a lot of stuff for us to concentrate on there. Perfect. Wanted to get the critical hit on that guy. Okay. Whoa. So there must be a slag rack up in the air. That is the thing that I most definitely want to kill next. Because it is just terribly aggravating. But he's out of my view right now. Maybe he'll slag some enemies. Oh, nope, there he is. Again, I don't know why Mordecai is not choosing to help us slag anything right now. But, now the slag rack has done its job because it slagged that alpha skag for me, and that's what I need. Ooh. Got that killer bonus for that reload speed. Excellent. Man, there are a ton of little skags in here. We'll finish them all off eventually, but it is a little bit weird. Okay, so now I think they're all retreating towards some badass that just spawned so that they can get all electrical and stuff as well.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
Perfect. And so that triggers these dudes to spawn, I guess. And that's good. I don't know which one had the corrosive damage over time, but that's the one I wanted to get first. I hope that I did. That corrosive damage over time better not kill me. That would just be very, very aggravating. Luckily, it didn't. It did cut into my health quite a bit, though, so I have to admit that that is not ideal. Okay, so let's open that. Hope for a sniper. Did not get a sniper, so not a big deal. Okay. Awesome. I think we just got a double kill there. That was cool. There are no slag samples in here, are there? I guess not. I feel like I must have missed some, though, since we are only at 5. If we miss that, that's not the worst thing that happens. We'll kill some things in here, though. We might get it. Oh, we're at 6 now. I forgot about that one that just dropped. Okay, so we're doing okay. Dang it. I don't like those corrosive guns.
Success.
Alright, we'll get the one-shot, one-kill damage here on that pathetic gun loader. And that's good. Perfect. Oh man, all of these dudes have damage over time weapons. That is less than ideal. Okay. So I think we've cleared out most of the dudes in this area, which is golden, but we are low on both ammo and health, so we need to rectify those situations if possible, and that will require looking around into some of these boxes and such. But we are getting damn close to Bloodwing, which is a definite good thing, and we are going to hit that optional objective, which is cool. Not that it means too much, but it's cool nonetheless. I wish the game would be willing to give me more ammo, and it finally did, so that was excellent. Let's move on up. Still quite a few enemies to face on our way to Bloodwing, actually. There are some loaders that will be spawning here, and then there will be some other stuff going on as well. I should not have taken that damage. That was terrible. Okay. We need some health, so I'm going to come check on these 2 boxes here. Let's see if they provide anything special for us. Well, some more sniper ammo at the very least, so I guess that's a good thing. and whoever I just threw my deception for is trying to escape. But we caught him, so that's good. Continue to peek around this corner, determine what's spawning up ahead. Okay. Perfect, and now we've leveled up, so we no longer have to worry about health. That's a good thing. Might as well go ahead and put our point into kill confirmed. Yeah, why not?
If I know Bloodwing, they're gonna have the biggest badass they can find.
Perfect.
Shouldn't be a problem for you. But just a heads up.
Okay. So there might be one more dude that's gonna pop out of this door. Nope, I guess not. So that's good. Let's let that drop down, and then I'm going to open all of these things in hopes of getting more ammo, because we are a little bit lower than I would like to be, that is for certain. The Bloodwing fight may prove very difficult, and as a result I want to make all the preparations that I can so that I'm not kicking myself, once we're under the gun there, or under the beak, I don't know how you'd call it, under the talons, whatever. So, let's hit this one up, and then we'll head in there after we acquire the ammo that actually did drop from the other better boxes, because that box was kind of a prick. Okay, so no ammo there. But we did get a sniper there, so that adds 30. So that kind of made up for everything else being crappy. Let's go ahead and check that sniper out as well. It's got a lot of damage. It's definitely my highest damage weapon right now. A critical hit with this weapon would be quite powerful, and as a result I may look at replacing that with that for the moment, maybe for a one-shot one-kill scenario or something, because it would definitely deal the most damage. So we'll have that on. Okay, let's do our thing. Bloodwing is a boss, so I'm definitely going to attempt to slag her using the Hyperion slag rifle that I have. Okay, so she's pretty, and we have to kill her now. There will be some talking involved here, so we want to make sure not waste our ammo until the fight's actually starting. And that will be when she gets lit on fire, believe it or not. So, This thing actually has a real good fire rate. The reload speed's not that great, but the damage and fire rate are awesome. And the magazine size is decent at 8, but I like the Vlad. It's a good weapon. Alright, so hopefully I don't miss too many shots here and we're able to weaken Bloodwing quickly so that she can't deal too much damage to us and make the fight incredibly difficult and tedious and such. So, if you kill her quickly, it definitely plays a lot better. Okay, so now she's going to take off there. Neat. I would like her to sit down eventually here, but she's not going to do that quite yet, so instead, let's definitely make sure that we can get some good damage on her. Oh my gosh, that already is just not good. That put me below health gate already. Yikes. That's very, very bad. Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Bloodwing is just absolutely massacring me at the moment. Okay, so I got enough critical hits there to make her move and turn corrosive. So that's golden. But, oh my gosh, we need that health, and then we need to move. Oh my gosh. Okay, perfect. We ended up killing Bloodwing. That was good. I got a little bit nervous there, but we're okay. Perfect. Yikes, that was kind of scary. Obviously, what happens next to Bloodwing is quite sad. Oh, we got a ton of experience for that. So that was, quite awesome there. I'm pretty stoked about it. Let's go ahead and take that, and then we'll begin to get out of here. Ugh. That was disappointing. But again, it's irritating that has to be spoiled on normal mode. You know what I mean? It would be a lot better if you were able to experience that for the first time at least True Vault Hunter mode, or at least have the option to, because, you know, I don't really, it's whatever. The anger seems overblown for normal mode as well, and people are like, oh, it's so you can appreciate the story. I would much better appreciate the story if the game allowed you to skip this mode and experience the story on a difficulty that actually matters. So we're going to come in here and acquire ammo and such, or at least open these 2 red chests at the bare minimum, because, you know, we're basically just running towards the save station at this point. We could probably save quit, to be completely honest with you. But whatever, I'll grab these 2 things, and we'll walk back and watch that whole Mordecai scene. Take those white snipers, why not? Now we got max ammo. And here, you know, right after Jack does something pretty traumatic to the Vault Hunters, he belittles them as well, and so that kind of causes Mordecai to enter a fit of rage here in just a moment, and you can't really blame him for that. Now, I left some of the stalkers alive up here, so there will definitely be some in our way, including this badass stalker, so that's interesting. Okay. Just trying to kill things. Got a pretty good little fire Hyperion rifle there. So Mordecai will begin to blow these dudes up very, very shortly, which should be funny. But now I don't get ammo for it, or experience for it, which sucks. But he killed them all, probably using an actual Cobra instead of the very shitty Cobra that exists in this game. Getting lots of sniper rifles to drop right now, that's kind of strange. We'll look at them all before we sell them at the very least, but the ones we have right now are pretty damn good. Ooh. That is pretty good. I'm going to take that instead of what we have. The bonus being applied to headshot instead of one shot, one kill will mean that it will apply to all shots in my magazine and not just the one from the front of the magazine, which is probably going to get one shot, one kills anyway. So from the extra points in one shot, one kill, we were probably just getting overkill damage, which is not of benefit to us. What is of benefit to us, though, is obviously having that, what is it, the extra 8% damage applied at all times? Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, so let's travel back to Sanctuary. We'll give this upgrade to Claptrap, and then we'll look at what we want to do next. So, we're heading to Sanctuary now, and that'll be a good thing for us. We can turn this in. I don't know how much experience it will give or anything, but I imagine it will give something, so move us closer to level 23. This will probably be the episode in which we level up the least amount, but going through the Wildlife Explotation Preserve does take some time, so, you know, oh well. Claptrap's gonna do his little thing. And then we're gonna go in here and turn that quest in. Perfect. And so this causes everything to kind of progress here a little bit, and that's good. We can go to 1,000 cuts and do the whole Slab King thing, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. Instead, what I'm going to do is come over here to this bounty board. Oh, wait, Mordecai's here now, huh? So I could get the quest from Mordecai. No, it's still, you still get it from there. Okay. So we will do the good, the bad, and the Mordecai quest. Travel to the dust, it says. Okay, we will do that. And then we will, in order to do the good, the bad, and the Mordecai quest, I think we have to, like, use a little car to get up there and then find that one little thing. And then head into the Hyperion Friendship Gulag and do all of that stuff. So I don't think it will be that bad, but the quest isn't the shortest quest in the game, that's for certain.
If I never see those guns again. But if you want them, just find Carson first.
Okay. Ah, got it. Okay, perfect. No, that's not cool at all. But we got that too. Okay, so we're good. Now let's... Ah, man. More buzzards. Whatever. My Vladoff rifle will take out those buzzards if the need presents itself. For the moment, we're going to come up here and do this. Okay, perfect. So now we got to find Carson, and I don't think he's too far from here, but we do have to go around the big rock in the middle of the bandit camp. Perhaps we could have jumped over this and got there a lot quicker, but this way should present us with some enemies to kill along the way, so that'll be fun. Okay. So, let's jump across here and find some enemies. Perfect. Okay, so these guys aren't too bad, but obviously I don't want to catch a dot or anything. I was wondering why that blade was in front of me. It's because it's spinning. Oh, that makes it difficult to hit them. Kind of like a mini golf game or something. To time it right. Ah, there we go. Okay. So I'm not happy that they're spawning level 20 buzzards in front of me right now. But, like I said, the Vladoff rifle will make quick work of them, so that's good. All this work just to find Carson. I guess I could skip these dudes, to be honest with you. Hey, look, there's a dude. Okay. Man, there are a lot of dudes up here. I guess I should have just done that stupid other quest as well. The Top Gun illusion. Through the fan blades. Someone appears to have a slag weapon of some variety. It might have been that dude, because I don't see... Oh, there are more dudes spawning, including a buzzard. 2 buzzards, it sounds like. Come here, stupid. Oh, here's our slag friend. I was thinking it was a enemy like that, but I couldn't be certain, so... yeah. Come here, Raging Goliath. Or at least he'll root out the other enemies for us, perhaps. Okay. Something is dealing too much damage to me, and I think it's that guy. Come here, buzzard. I hope 8 rounds is enough to kill him, and it definitely was. Cool, so now we get this dull red chest as well, which I'm sure people are stoked about. People love me opening chest. So an opportunity to replace our grenade here. Here is a sticky longbow corrosive grenade. I mean, it is purple, but yeah, it's not for me. Okay. So we'll hop down here, and that is where we will find Carson under this little piece of, I don't know what you'd call that, the tinfoil or something, sheet metal. Sheet metal, I think, is the name for it. Okay. So, let's go out there and... I should have left that vehicle up there. What level is that other quest? It's probably nothing, right? Like, it's probably so low that, no, we're gonna do it. We're gonna knock this quest out. Why not? I don't see a point in not finishing that one quest that we've cleared out the entire damn area for. So, that's what we'll do. Unfortunately, I think that we... Yeah, I have to be on solid ground to talk to him. That's bothered me in the past. Okay, so we will talk to him. Perfect. I have a fire weapon, so it should be fairly easy. Hopefully they don't respawn all these chuckleheads up here. They may, but it just makes sense to get this quest done. It may give some experience as well. Who knows? honestly, I kind of want to jump all the way in. So let's back up a little bit. Okay. So, it's possible to jump all the way in if you time your boost just right, I guess. I don't know. We're going to try it here. Go right off the edge there, and you can go way over all that stuff. So that's good. Look at that.
Now snag those volleyballs and get some jet fuel.
Oh, and I guess we shouldn't have done that because we have to pick up all this crap. Oh, well.
Keep grabbing that stuff. You don't have
Luckily, all these dudes are already still dead, so it will be very, very simple for us to complete this quest. Which is probably why I should have picked it up before we came up here. Oh, well.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. You're deaf, precocious.
Okay. Really? We just spawned 3 dudes sequentially out of that door? That's kind of stupid. Whatever. Hopefully I still get the optional objective for shoot down buzzard pilots. I don't know if they're going to spawn another buzzard for me or not. I've killed all the buzzards that I saw, I believe. So, that's kind of funny. Just a couple more volleyballs to pick up. Obviously, we still have our fire weapon equipped, so that should work out splendidly. And then we'll head into the Hyperion Friendship Gulag very, very shortly. I guess I need to figure out a way to get up there, and I remember how to do that, so we will do that. Okay.
You almost got everything. Don't bug out now.
I think there are a couple more dudes spawned right in here, too, so might have to take a look at them. I don't know. Maybe they're gone. Oh, they're way over there, actually. Oh, no. Thought I'd get him. He's going to level up, though. Okay, cool. And so, once we do this, these shirtless men will spawn and we'll kill them.
No more sweaty slow motion volleyball for you jackasses. I got the need to see.
Alright, so I definitely did a terrible job there with my deception shot. Okay, so let's finish this guy off. If he stops moving, that's perfect. And all of those guys gave decent experience, so that's good stuff. Let's find our vehicle and go turn that quest in. I don't know why I wanted to do that quest so bad. I kind of like that quest. It's stupid, but it's kind of funny. Okay. Now, on the bright side, you know, we are over halfway to level 23 at this point, so that's a good thing, right? I don't know if it would let me hop from here to here. Probably not. That's so stupid that I have to go over to these stairs. I might be able to engage him from the floor. I'm just not entirely certain.
You can be my wingman.
Okay, perfect. Friendship Gulag it is. Now, the Friendship Gulag is, in my opinion, an interesting map. It's pretty condensed. There are quite a few loaders. There's some Hyperion personnel as well, in combination with some surveyors to keep them all healthy. They don't repair the humanoid enemies like they do in Destruct Peak, though, just the loaders. There are some unfortunately placed barrels and necrophagy thingies, but other than that, it's a pretty cool map. I kind of like it. There's a few ways to get back to where we're going, and this is kind of the only quest that actually has to take place in here. So if you skip this quest and you save Roland quick enough from the Warden, you could play the entire game, you know, aside from this quest, without ever coming in here, which is kind of weird. You know, it's an entirely optional map, and that's kind of neat. I kind of like that. And in that, it is kind of rare. I don't think there are other maps that are like that. I'm not certain. Okay, so we'll kill that guy eventually. In the meantime, though, we will kill this guy. Perfect. So we've almost killed 1,000 enemies with critical hits, which I guess is a good thing. We are playing a sniper character, so we should be getting some critical hits occasionally. Okay. So, as we work our way back through this area, there are quite a few dudes that spawn in this little center area ordinarily. At least that's how I recall it happening in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. I'm unsure if it will be any different here in normal, but I would imagine not. The spawns seem fairly consistent, just with weaker enemies. So it kind of makes for a entertaining shooting gallery at the very least, because you get to work through dudes quickly, and that's kind of cool. All right. Okay. Got a rocket launcher there. We'll probably end up selling that for whatever it sells for. And we're getting closer and closer to Carson. That's obviously where we have to go, is right back there. Ooh. Never a fan of those guys, I have to be completely honest. The little ones with corrosive or any other damage over time weapon, I am just not a fan of. Okay. So the more surveyors we kill, the better we are, obviously. Same with the rest of every other type of enemy that we're killing. We just kind of have to make sure that we have an escape route as well, because right now we're in some trouble. And so I'm kind of retreating at this moment because I put myself in a little bit of a bad spot there. I thought I had kind of worn out this little finger over here, but I guess not. There were still some enemies spawning. So, yeah, that's okay. Now this little finger of the map, though, is clear, so I think we'll be okay. Have to watch out for these surveyors, though. That is for certain. Perfect. That guy leaned around the edge just enough for me to kill him. Warloaders can die, and so can everything else. Neat. Hopefully the surveyor that's about will come to that thing. Or I guess not. Okay, so now we're getting pretty much close to Carson, and there should only be a few more enemies spawning in. Where is this thing? It seems like it's under the ground. I don't even see it anymore. So we'll open this red chest. We'll grab any amount of ammo that we can before progressing forward here, because we might have to face some enemies on our way out. So it looks like we have enough ammo now, and that's definitely a good thing. This thing definitely feels as if it's underground. Okay.
Break us out of here if I tell you, right, Mobley? Of course. I'm your pal.
Mobley sounds like a good dude. I like Mobley.
Now where's that chest? The flats, buried under a grave. So when do we bust out of here?
Okay.
Carson's dead? No surprises there. I've heard of that Mobley guy. Small-time bandit.
I like Gettle better than Mobley. I had him confused. Mobley doesn't seem like a terrible dude. He's definitely going to give us some experience and stuff, so I guess that's good. Just trying to, deal with these guys in an efficient manner. Come here. Ah, flying out of the area of play. That irritates me so bad. Okay. So we're almost out of this friendship gulag now. I have enjoyed killing all the enemies in here. It's been pretty enjoyable. But that's probably because I finally found a pretty decent Droog. I really like these high fire rate deep mag Vladoff snipers, the ones with the Vladoff barrel. That's what I like quite a bit. Obviously, I consider the Lyuda to be either the most fun weapon to use or very close to it. And I still stand by that statement. The Lyuda is the most fun weapon for me in the game. But the Droog is, you know, a close replacement for it, I guess. It's pretty damn good in its own right. Unfortunately, I have it here with the bladed prefix, which isn't desirable. I would much rather have the base damage prefix or the magazine size, probably. Or even the critical hit damage. Or I don't really think the fire rate would be that beneficial. But, you know, I would definitely like to be a little bit better off on this Droog. And so one thing that we might be able to do is farm for a Lyuda from Gibbed. And we'll do that here in just a minute, or at least unlock the ability to do that here in just a minute. We are going to have to fight both of these dudes. I guess I probably should have bought in health. Boughten isn't a word. I should have bought health. And, yeah, but we'll be okay. Nothing there. I guess I was hoping for health. I don't know what I was doing. I just bought ammo, so that was stupid. Okay. So we'll try to take the cool guy route into the area. I forget how exactly to take the cool guy route. I think it's like right there. So we'll get ready to take that by destroying our adversary here because he's a dick and I don't want him hurting my vehicle. All right. So now that our foes have been vanquished, we are going to possibly kill this foe, and then we will ascend the mountain. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's go. Nope, that's not where you do it. I think that's where you do it. So, I'll try it here. Now, is it time beneficial to take this jump? No, especially not since I don't remember where it is. But it might be fun, and that's what I'm going for here. We're gonna kill this thing. Okay. So, we gotta hit like that lowest lying ridge, I think, and then we'll be okay. Yeah, we did it. Okay, perfect. Now we'll turn over here and we'll get to where we need to go. Ah, no, I wanted my vehicle up there. Crap. We may or may not be able to get the vehicle back up there. I'm not entirely certain. Looks like we can, so that's interesting. Nifty. I'm going to see what happens if I park this directly in front of the door in which Mobley spawns out of. I think that could be kind of funny. Alright. We'll see what happens. He might just run right through it. He might get stuck on it. It might be kind of cool. But there's a stash, which is right here. And there's a spider ant that's dead. So...
Now hand it over. Get away from the stash, bandits. Damn it, Vault Hunter. You led that Hyperion jackass here. You bandits, put down your guns and move back from the stash now. Better idea, jackass. We all draw when the church bell rings. A church that can stand up? Throw a grenade. A grenade.
Oops. I didn't anticipate the church bell taking that long to ring. I think it's very, very funny that this guy completely glitches out if you park him on top of a car, which is kind of interesting to me, to say the least. Okay, so let's go open that stash, and we'll turn that quest in, and then we'll farm these two at least one more time. We'll pick up all these guns. Moxie's endowment relic. That might be nice to wear to level up. But it's not that beneficial, right? It's not that great. I don't know. 5.9, it's a negligible difference in my mind. Okay. Cool. So now we save quit, and we'll do that again. That's pretty cool that you don't even have to go turn that quest back into Mordecai. I kind of like that. And so as we do this again, it should level us up. And that will be, in my opinion, pretty damn cool. Because then we'll be level 23, and we'll have another opportunity at farming a Lyuda. Being that these guys are giving pretty solid experience right now and we get to kill 2 of them, we may start the next video farming these guys for a level before proceeding to 1,000 cuts. I'm not entirely certain. That seems like it would be a good strategy at the very least. Okay, so let's not miss our jump this time. Ugh. Screw you. I don't know if he slowed me down or what. I feel like I hit the right thing. Ah, I'm in the shitty vehicle now because I save quit. Perhaps that's part of the problem. Should still be able to make it in the shitty vehicle. Let's, make sure on that, though. Ugh. Bullshit. We could obviously just get out and walk up there. But, why would we do that? This guy, he wants to play games. But since he put me right next to this, I'm gonna get a real vehicle, catapult style, and then we'll be good. Now we'll make it. First try guaranteed. Yeah, right. Let's give it a shot though. Yeah, see, this vehicle's so much better. Okay. And then we get to clip through all these rocks here. Making sure we hug the wall better this time. Okay, so now we got some cover and stuff. And that's good. Ooh, he's got a shock weapon, huh? Crap, that didn't level us up? That's bullshit. Oh, I thought for sure that would level us up. Now we gotta do it one more time. Ugh, how awful, right? So as we get very, very close to the end of this video here, I do thank you guys very much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you haven't yet taken the time to subscribe, please do so. I'd appreciate that as well. We're making our way through this playthrough pretty well so far. I mean, I definitely want to level up one more time in this episode, so that's why we're doing this. Now that I got the catapult vehicle, I'm sure we'll make it first attempt, right? Probably not, but it'll be awesome if we do. So, let's hit it. And boost. None of the bandits have come to bother us yet, so yeah, the catapult technical, maybe it's just a mental thing and I'm, receiving some sort of placebo effect and aiming my driving better, but it definitely seems to be more beneficial for me, so that's kind of cool. Right now I'm kind of stuck, though. Come on, Zero. Well. Oops. No vehicle for us here, but that's okay. Oh, I guess apparently need to get a little bit closer for that door to open. I was hoping he'd get slagged, but I guess not. Alright, so I haven't shot this Jacobs yet. We're going to get this one-shot, one-kill on this guy, though. It's kind of funny. Okay, so yeah, no Lyuda yet. No Varrook yet, but we did level up. Which is good, and we did make it all the way through the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve as well. So, all in all, good things have happened in this episode, that is for certain. Let's spin this skill point, and then let's go ahead and get out of here. One more time, guys, thanks for watching, and I do hope to catch you next time. Bye, guys.